Cortland Simmons back with you here on the CS Racing Report, and what ended up being the main event. Of course, the Dixiana Bourbon was a great race, a 3-horse blanket finish with the 4th place finisher less than a length off, won by Current, a son of Curlin out of the Todd Pletcher barn, who will be an interesting prospect, along with the other 3 horses that finished 2, 3, 4. But what ended up being really one of the highlights of this whole meet, certainly for one particular group of people, and as well as, you know, some other entities that we're going to talk about, was the Breeders' Futurity. Grade 1, mile and a 16th for the 2-year-olds on the dirt at Keeneland as part of the Fall Stars Festival of Racing. And the winner of this race did have some, you know, black type and had some pedigree or some resume coming in, but he had not performed as well, finishing 5th in the Sanford to Sombaye, a Todd Pletcher trainee who was in here as one of the favorites. And he had finished 3rd on the Poly up in Arlington, up in Chicago at the Arlington, Washington Futurity. So he came in as odds were long against the likes of horses trained by Ken McPeak and Steve Asmussen and Wayne Lucas and Dale Romans. And, you know, you get the picture. A lot of high-profile trainers with horses in here with a little bit of reputation trying to punch their ticket definitively for the Breeders' Cup Juvenile at Churchill Downs for, you know, the World Thoroughbred Championships. But it ended up that the horse that I'm talking about, that, you know, as I said, disappointed in the Sanford, was 3rd in the Arlington Washington Futurity, got his legs back under him at Keeneland, and just ran everyone's socks off. KNICKS GO at 70-1 wins the Grade 1 Breeders' Futurity again. Once again, let me repeat myself, 70-1. He's a son of Painter, a great horse trained by Bob Baffert, was a Belmont runner-up in 2012. He's out of Painter, trained by Ben Colebrook. He won this race by 5.5 lengths in a time that you'll find very interesting for those who have not checked out the ALICIBIADES recap. 144.23 for the mile and 3/16, identical to the time posted by Restless Rider, one of the top fillies based on that performance for the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. 144.23, identical times. It's almost spooky, it's almost a little bit creepy what happened here.